everybody, I'm Rebecca here at Y Mermaids. Today is VEDA day something or other. I am in the Starbucks line because it's a little rainy and I don't really want to go inside. I'm on my way to my grandparents where my sister and I are supposed to go for a walk in the park with my grandma. So that'll be super fun, although it's kind of rainy, so I don't know if we're still gonna go or not. I don't know. Yesterday I went hiking in Charlottesville, which is not too far from where I am. I went with some friends, some girls. We went wine tasting, and then we went hiking, which you'd think they don't pair together, but they do. So we did that. Although the places we were gonna go hiking were all closed, so we ended up having to go to the Monticello hiking trail thing, which is where, for those of you who don't know, Monticello is Thomas Jefferson's birthplace, because I live in Virginia and I'm surrounded by historical places. So Monticello is not too far away from me, but I haven't been there in a really, really, really long time. So it was nice to I didn't see it because we just kind of like walked up and then back down. But it was nice. It was nice to get outside. Yesterday was a really, really, really nice day. The rest of this week is supposed to be pretty miserable. I'm also feeling pretty miserable all up in this area. It's a cold, and of course it hits over spring break because that is the way my life works. Awesome. I think it's just the exhaustion all kind of hit at one time. Ooh, here we go. Yay, turning around. I'm next in line to pay, which is super cool. So yeah, we got the yearbook submitted too. Yes, last night, which is super awesome, and a giant load off of my stress, so that's cool. But anyway, I'm about to pay, and I will see you guys later. Bye. So it's a few minutes later. I'm in the parking lot now. I'm not driving. I'm not being dangerous. I'm in the parking lot of my grandparents' house, place, residence, location thing. And I'm waiting for my sister because she wanted me to wait for her to get here before we go up together, because we don't have a key thingy to get in, so we don't want to have to call my grandparents twice in order to come down to get us. So I'm just gonna wait for her here. I got coffee. Well, sort of. I actually got it's a chai tea latte. It's a soy chai latte with no water, because they add the water and it just takes away from the flavor, and I'm paying like 50 cents extra for soy, so why would I get the water? I used to work in a Barnes & Noble cafe, which brews Starbucks. It is not a Starbucks. I promise you it's not a Starbucks. I used to work there, so I know all about all of these things, because I'm great. No, I used to say that if the Barnes & Noble cafe was more like if Starbucks and the Cheesecake Factory came together and had a love child, that would be, and then Barnes & Noble adopted it, that would be the Barnes & Noble Cafe. Because it brews Starbucks coffee, it serves Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes, yet it does not accept gift cards from either one of those places. And some of the stuff they do is slightly different. I think we had different syrups or something than actual Starbucks, and the perks of working there are not as great as those who work at Starbucks, because Starbucks, you get like a pound of free coffee a week and as much free coffee while you're working as you want, or something like that. I don't know. Don't like go to Starbucks and be like, where's my free coffee? I work here. I don't know if that's true, but I think you get pretty good perks if you work there. We did not get anything like that. We got the normal, I think it was like 30% off of books. So it's like slightly the same as having a Barnes & Noble membership. I think it might have been 30. And then you got 50% off in the cafe, regardless of where in Barnes & Noble that you worked. So if you worked in the cafe, that you didn't get anything cheaper because you worked in there, and you didn't get anything cheaper if you're a bookseller. So it was equal, because sometimes they'd float you around, which meant basically that, yeah, I didn't get as much free coffee as I probably wanted. Fun fact, worked in a Starbucks, sort of. Not really. Wasn't actually a Starbucks. We already established this. So, I'm home. It's not actually raining right now. It's just kind of humid, and I have curly frizzy hair that I don't want to curl or frizz. So I'm wearing my hood because I'm cool like that. I did a thing. I'm not holding this. Both of my hands, well, they're not free because I still have to hold the camera sort of, but I bought a selfie stick. Yeah, I'm cool now. I'm cool. I'm a total vlogger because I have a selfie stick. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, so I don't have to hold the camera, which means I can like go further away. Yeah, doggy. Anyway, so I'm outside. We did not actually end up going for a walk because it's kind of rainy and like my grandma didn't want to go outside in the rain. And I don't blame her because I don't want to go outside in the rain either. Again, curly frizzy hair. So we just kind of sat and chatted, my sister, my grandma, my grandpa, and me for a little while. And that was nice because I really love going to get to see them. I hung out with them on Easter as well. Not my sister, but my grandparents. So I really like going over there and just kind of hanging out and chatting and just kind of getting to know them a little bit better without like my mom around or my aunts around. I guess I took the hood off. I don't really need it. It's not really raining. It's not raining at all. So, and then I went to Barnes & Noble, and you guys, I didn't buy a single thing. What? Honestly, it's not because I didn't want to. It's because all of the books that I wanted were hardcovers. Well, not all the books I wanted. But a lot of the ones that I was like really looking at and wanting are hardcovers, which means they're like $25, and that is way too much money to spend on a book right now. I like to buy paperbacks because they're cheaper, and I like to buy them off Amazon because, again, cheaper. I have a book outlet cart that's like humongously long that I probably just need to actually like take the plunge and buy because the books keep getting like bought out, so I can't buy them. So I need to do that. But I've limited myself to like $50 a month for books, and that's really probably too much as well. But so far I've only spent 14, 8 plus 6, 14. I've spent $14 so far on books. This month I got 2, and it's at 14 already. So I didn't want to buy one book for $25, and then my book buying budget, I'd only have like $10 left, and that's pathetic. So I'll probably just do Book Outlet for the rest of them, or Amazon, because then I can get more books for my money. Waffles is eating the grass right now. Yep, that's what she's doing. So, yeah, I just wanted to come out and check in because I said that I would, and then I didn't, and so I'm doing that now. I'm checking in and telling you that I did not go for a walk because of the nasty weather, but that's okay because I got a selfie stick. And also, Emma Reeds just posted a video where she gave me a shout out, and that's so awesome. She is so funny and fantastic and very, very, very chill and real. So I'm going to return the shout out and give her one right back because she is so flippin' fantastic. So I'm going to put a link down to her channel in the description below so you can go check it out because she really is fantastic. And she's also doing VEDA. And she's got a really nice singing voice, so she'll sing for VEDA sometimes, which is really great. So I just wanted to return the favor because she really is awesome, and that meant so much to me for her to give me a shout out. And she recognized, she told me that she said she liked my thumbnails, which excited me a lot because I spent a lot of time working on those thumbnails, and like I have a really good time making them. So for someone to acknowledge them really makes me really happy. So thank you, Emma. But anyway, I guess that's it for me today because I've done a lot of rambling. This is probably really long, and I need to quit because this is another 5-minute little schnit. I talk too much. So that's it for me. I will see you tomorrow. Puppy.